A few months ago, a startup called Dermis came to us with a massive problem. They had 40 plus clinics selling treatments through their app, but every time someone bought one, they still had to manually call the clinic to book. Fast forward, the same company just got valued at $2.2 million, and in this video, I'll break down how we scoped, built, and deployed their first production-grade AI booking agent and how it laid the foundation for something much bigger.
Hey, my name is Thomas Gonnet. I have around 100k subscribers on YouTube, and I am also the founder of Dermis, a platform valued at $2.2 million, which powers over 40 aesthetic clinics.
When Thomas from Dermis came to us, he had a very clear bottleneck. Users were buying treatments through the app, but not completing bookings. Why? Patients had to call the clinic manually, and clinics were getting overwhelmed with DMs, calls, and app users were dropped off post-purchase. The ask was quite ambitious but very clear. Can we make it so that the second someone buys a treatment, the booking happens automatically through a custom AI agent that can replace some of the manual receptionist work?
Now, we partnered with Misha and his team to tackle a pretty prominent bottleneck in our business, which was manual booking after purchasing a treatment inside of our software. So clients would purchase a treatment inside of the app and then not be able to schedule an appointment and have a direct integration with the clinic's booking system.
What followed was a complete system design, scoped, validated, and delivered by our team. But let me talk a little bit about the actual build or what went into it. Most teams just jump into code. We don't. We use our direct and efficient AI framework mechanisms to scope out everything. First, we understood the Dermis' backend architecture, client configurations plus treatment metadata, real-world booking platforms like Semble, Fresh, Square, Pabo, what data is needed to complete a booking with zero human input. Then we engineered the full system from start to finish. We built a custom WhatsApp AI agent that auto-triggers post-payment with patients and treatment details. We connected it to the custom booking softwares like Semble, which used multiple browser logins, books appointments dynamically. Then we had pre-clinic configurations, so each clinic had their own unique rules. So we built a mapping engine to handle logins, slot preferences, and treatments. We also used a Firebase Airtable backend to secure metadata, error logging, and session control. We used a couple of fallback monitoring mechanisms like built-in retries, timeout handlers, and alerting. We did a couple of audit logs as well that track every decision the agent makes, and we ended up just deploying it into a real clinic and tested it, and the results were wild. No fakes, no mocks, and our approach is the reason why this build happened so well. The reason why this build works so well and smoothly is simple. We applied the same AI development framework across 30 plus client projects over the last 2 years, from early stage startups to funded platforms. We don't guess. We audit, we consult, and build in structured phases, so every project moves fast and avoids expensive missteps. This ensures that what we build isn't just cool tech, it's solving real business bottlenecks. What does our framework actually consist of? Well, there are two main phases. Phase one is AI strategy and consulting. Before writing any single line of code, we scope out the entire system from start to finish. We conduct a deep AI audit and assess all operational inefficiencies and map out all AI integration points.
For booking software. And so what Misha and his team did is that, first of all, they went above and beyond. They kind of surpassed expectations. And what they did is built a fully functioning AI powered WhatsApp booking agent that automates the entire process end to end. So instead of it being manual, where the clinic schedules in the appointment for the patient can now do it themselves, and the AI helps them in booking the appointment. All of this without any API access needed on the clinic side, without having to bother the clinic. It's all automated. And it's not a prototype. It's live, tested, production ready AI, and it's been great. It's been working really well. We're now moving into phase two with Misha, and I'm genuinely excited to see what's coming next.
And phase two is where the real fun starts to happen. This is where we begin actually developing the system from start to finish. Once a plan is validated, we build the AI native system engineered for performance and scale. This is done through AI optimization with tools, systems that drive lead gen, operations, performance, engagement, customer support via AI, feature enhancements, and embedding AI into existing tools, platforms, and apps. And this dual-phased approach gives us speed without sacrificing reliability and ensures that the solution is production grade, not just a prototype. If you're building a SaaS, an AI product, or an automation layer, and you're serious about scale, book your free ROI-based strategy call, where I personally guarantee we will find 5 AI opportunities for you, or you keep the roadmap for free. We don't experiment, we engineer outcomes. And as the case for Dermis and Thomas, this wasn't a prototype. This was real code in production. And naturally, some things broke. Semble logins timed out, treatment mappings conflicted, patients didn't provide time preferences, but we were still able to engineer through our iterative process, and we were able to ship it after we fixed them. Retry flows with intelligent delays, real-time logging plus alerting, configuration overrides per clinic, WhatsApp fallback messaging when info was missing, and this was system design that survives reality. And why did it work? Well, and here's why it worked.
So yeah, if you're working on anything that needs AI, automation that needs real execution, Misha's team is, I think, honestly one of the best to work with, and he is very knowledgeable in all realms. So go ahead and contact him. Thank you.
Because we scoped out everything before developing. We engineered before we promised. We built for scale, not just a single use case. Our AI system was modular by default, and it was built to eventually support 40 plus clinics across 20 different booking platforms in one unified area on the platform itself. This was the foundation for something much, much bigger. And after rigorous testing, and the agent worked quite successfully. It was able to trigger bookings after payment. It pulled the right clinic plus treatment data. It logged in and reserved real-time slots, all through a familiar interface, which was WhatsApp. And the most important thing is that, and it laid the groundwork for Dermis' next evolution, which is their own internal booking system connected across 20 plus platforms and able to handle 40 plus clients.